Alright, in today's video we are going to be showing, we're going to see how much TNT do we need to make a big asshole. So yeah, let's get into it. So first one. Not too big, 1, 2. Actually, wait, 1, 2. Let's see what 2 can do. And if it comes over here, it does not count. That's way bigger than one. Alright, let's try number 2 or 4. 4. Okay, so 4 made a much bigger hole than these 2. What about if we put 1, 1, 2? Wait, 5. What if we put? Not 5, 10. Alright, so we're kind of connected over here, but these grass blocks made it so that we count it. But this is bigger than. Alright, let's put 20 over here. Wait, that's 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Damn, that's way bigger than that one over there. Alright, let's put 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go put how many TNTs this was. Also, can I do this? So I'm just gonna. This was 10, right? Yes, it was 10. That was. This was 20. And this was 50. I might get a sign next time. And let me get a sign before we do anything else. Jug, spoke to the pie, that's not a hill. Wherever the sky, you can tell me I ain't fly. You can tell me I ain't fly. Alright, bro, get away from me. Alright, let's put 100. Let's get away. Alright. So. So that's. We need 4 more. 2 more. And then this is the last one. So I'm gonna put the sign right after. I think it's just because I creep right there. Yeah, it's gonna. This was 10. And let's just put a whole bunch. And then we're gonna blow up my house. I think it's good enough. One. Watch out. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Question mark? Don't really know how many put there, but yeah. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go over them real quick. Don't mind that over there. Alright. One obviously didn't do a lot. One really didn't do much, so. Alright. Anyways, 2. Like I said, 2 made it bigger than 1, but 1 still didn't do anything. Anyways, 4 made a bigger hole than 2, but it wasn't bigger than. It was still not that big. When we get over to 10, it made a way bigger hole than any of those. But still not the biggest one, but yet not the smallest one. I don't know how that got over there, but don't worry about it. 20 made a bigger hole than these, but yet still not the biggest one. Yeah, 50 did make a big hole. Bigger than this one. But yeah, it still wasn't the biggest one. Now 100. Why'd I put 10 here, bro? It's 100 anyways. 100, nah, it wasn't that much. And then whatever this one was, I don't really know what number it was. This one made a big hole. So now let's go build my house. Please don't ask what happened over here. I'm probably not gonna answer, but yeah. I want my axolotl to be safe, so let me get some. I'm gonna put obsidian so they'll be safe. I forgot how to spell obsidian, so we're just gonna have to find it. I'm not the very smartest. I actually just screwed my axolotls. I don't really care about everything, but well, I love animals. Like, what am I supposed to do about my axolotls? I'm actually put some on top of my house. I'm not trying to do anything now. It's gonna be a fire TNT. Rest in peace, my house. First of all, how did this survive? Second of all, how did these survive? Anyways, these are my house survived. See, like, bro, look. I don't know how these survived, bro. First of all, how did this survive? Get out of here. My diamonds. My diamonds. My inventory's cooked anyways. I don't even know what half of this is. Oh yeah, it's my how am I holding all this? Get out of here. Still, how did this goofy thing survive? This ain't gonna survive now. Alright, bro. Is shit invincible? So yeah, that's my house. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, my axolotls. My axolotls. Rest in peace. But that's it for this video. Before we go, we're gonna go into survival mode. Just like this. GG's, guys. GG's. GG's. That's very nice that it does that, but thanks for watching.